What did the test say? Oh?
Are you pregnant? Gonna be able to do this every day. You know how happy that makes me.
It makes me happy too. Every morning, every noon, every night, every midday, every
Every
second.
noon, every morning, every night, every midday. That's right. 24/7. The stallion is back.
I love my stallion.
I love you too. Are you sure about this, right? Before I unpack my toothbrush and make it official?
Does it look like I have any doubts? Welcome home.
Hi. You have a minute?
Katie, please, come in. Well, it's nice to see you.
Yeah, same. I'm sure you must know why I'm here.
I think I have some idea, yes.
Making Ridge and Brooke co-vice presidents. Do you really think that's wise, considering the situation?
We're all grown-ups here, Katie.
Yeah, I agree. Ridge is obviously a grown man, perfectly capable of living his own life and choosing his own woman. So what exactly are you hoping to accomplish?
It's a good thing for this company.
The company. Making Ridge work closely with Brooke.
They work well together. It's not the first time, you know.
So it's all about business. Or are you hoping that something more will happen between them? Is that what this is really all about? You know I've always respected you, Eric. Ridge and I are together now, so I'd like to know how you feel about that.
To be honest, I'm surprised.
Well, I guess it's safe to say that you're not alone. Kind of threw us all for a loop.
I'm sure it did. Katie, look. I've always admired and respected you. I think you're a terrific woman. But I feel that Ridge and Brooke belong together.
After all this time, all the deceptions and disappointments, you still think that?
I do, yes. I feel that Ridge is the only man for Brooke.
You have been so understanding and so patient.
Well, I knew you'd come around. Well, actually, I have to scratch that. I hoped you would come around. I did have a little bit of doubt for a minute there.
You have a little doubt.
I know, it's rare, but it happens. You know, what I did with Katie, that was wrong.
That was all in the past.
Put it in the rearview mirror.
And I had to try and see if things would work with Ridge. Thought it would be good for RJ and the family, Katie.
I know. I don't blame you for it. But I want you to be honest with me, Brooke. You're sure all of this, my moving back in, it's not a reaction to Ridge and Katie?
How can you ask me that?
Dude, I don't want you here. This is a private matter between Hope and me.
Just tell me you're not pregnant with his baby. Just say it's not.
Would you just get out of here? This is not even close to being any of your business.
Oh, I'm dying here.
I know you both are, but can I say something? A lot has happened in the past couple months. Wyatt and I have gotten really close. We're together. We're in a relationship. But we're not having a baby.
What?
You serious?
No, I'm not pregnant.
Ridge and Brooke have a child. They've been together more years than not. You have to understand what you're up against.
Well, Brooke has children with many people, Eric, you included. I mean, can't you just allow for the possibility that Ridge and Brooke, as an entity, as a thing, has run its course? Maybe he's just outgrown her.
You really believe that? After all these decades?
I don't think he would be with me if that weren't true.
I'm afraid you're going to get hurt by this, Katie.
I know all about the deal you offered, Ridge. CEO if he leaves me and goes back to Brooke.
He turned me down.
Of course he did. It's blatant manipulation. But I think it says a lot about his character. It says a lot about his commitment to me.
I know my son, and I don't think he's given this offer enough thought.
So you thought you'd just help things along? Nudge him toward Brooke. I mean, it's obvious what you're doing. You think that this is going to be Belief 2.0 and that ultimately they'll end up on the lab room floor with their clothes off. But not this time, Eric. Destiny has changed course. Brooke is with Bill now. Did you know that? And I'm with Ridge. I really, really want you to be able to accept that.
So you're not pregnant?
Nope.
Thank God.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you know. I mean, as long as you're good, I'm good.
No, yeah. I really think that it's probably for the best.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys deal with this. Let me just say, this is the best news I've heard in a long time, and I'm not just talking about for me.
Did anyone ask you?
Wyatt, you know what? I love this woman, okay? I've loved her for years. I love her self-respect. I love her values. And if you think I'm not gonna rejoice in the fact that she's not carrying the child of a guy she's not even engaged to, you're ridiculous.
Oh my God, this is not even about
I'm
you.
just relieved, okay? I'm relieved for you. This was a close call and it would have changed everything.
Yes, we know. Look, can we just talk about this when we're alone? You know, after we hitched up the trailer and just get on the road?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'll let you two talk.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye. Wow. I'm shocked that he just did that.
What?
He just left like that. So easily. I mean, I was expecting the typical self-righteousness, you know, that he'd tear into me and give us a lecture. And I'm surprised that he didn't make a play for you. Maybe he wised up. Huh.
Ridge and Brooke have a very strong connection.
Of course they do. It would be strange if they didn't. They've been through a lot together. They share a child, as you said. But people change, Eric.
He's going to hurt you, Katie.
I don't think so. We are so happy right now. We are in such a good place.
He has a way of making a woman feel like she's the most special person in the world.
So you're saying it's all an act? Just something he's good at? That he couldn't possibly really feel these things for me? It's okay if you believe that, because that's what I believed too. And I tried to deny my feelings for him, and I tried to walk away from him, and ultimately I couldn't do it. And I cannot apologize for my feelings now. Not to you, not to Brooke, not to anyone. Our relationship may not make sense to you, but that's okay. Because there's beauty in the unexpected. And you just have to open your eyes and see it.
Don't think for a minute that I don't know how lucky I am. Being back here with you, your arms around me, in our bed, our home.
Yeah, you are pretty lucky. But I I'm pretty lucky myself.
Oh, you kidding me? After what went on in this room, you were really lucky.
Oh, yeah, it was really incredible. Oh, and I wish I could just stay in bed with you all day.
Yeah, but instead you're gonna leave Mr. Unemployed here all by himself.
No, I have to. I have to get to the office. There's some things I have to do. But you know what I'm happy about? I get to come home and see you all over again.
You know, I really don't need too much in life. You, my boys, and the ability to provide for my family.
You take care of everybody so well.
I want Will back. Equal custody. And maybe now that Katie has Ridge, she won't fight me on it.
Will does need his father.
I want my son back. And I want my company back.
Did you talk to Karen?
She won't return my calls. I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay, so, we haven't seen eye to eye on everything in our lives, but overall, I've been very supportive of her and made her a ton of money. And how she thanked me? Teaming up with Katie and stealing my company.
I understand how you want to get in there and you want to turn things around. But it just might be out of your control.
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. I'm kind of relieved that it turned out the way it did. Just with everything going on right now, a baby would. I'm definitely not ready.
I'm glad that you're saying that because I'm really not that ready either.
Okay. Okay. So we just have to be more careful about protection.
Yeah, lesson learned.
Yeah.
I want you to know that I would have been okay with it. I would have supported you no matter what. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I do. I know you would have been there for me.
And we would have dealt with it together. Whatever you decided. Yeah.
Thank you for being so sweet and supportive.
And for the record, there is no other woman in the world that I would rather have a kid with than you. I mean, but I know how important it is for both of us to take things slowly. You're not ready for marriage or babies, and neither am I. And we're young. We've got our whole life to have a ton of kids.
A ton?
Yeah, a whole soccer team.
Oh, God.
Maybe some subs. I haven't done the numbers yet.
That's a good amount. How about we start with maybe 2 or 3 tops,
We could start
actually.
there,
Yeah. But that's a long way off.
Oh, way down the road.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Glad you agree. Okay.
What do you say that we get out of here?
Another road trip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the trailer's all stocked up, but whatever we need, we can talk about what happened and, in our case, what didn't happen. Discuss our futures, and we can make a bonfire, and we can camp under the stars, and I don't care what we do or where we end up. I can't wait to get away with you.
This idea you have of Ridge and Brooke, it doesn't exist anymore. You need to put it in the past.
I don't think I will.
Ridge needs your support, Eric. He wants it. And I don't expect it today or tomorrow, but please, please do not make some kind of special effort to sabotage us.
Under any other circumstances, I would be thrilled. But I believe that Ridge and Brooke are the future of this company and my family.
Brooke has interfered in my life enough. I don't need this from you. Please do not force Ridge to work side by side with her as co-vice presidents.
Katie, it's nothing personal.
No, that's where you're wrong. This is very personal, and you know it. This is not just about business. Ridge and I are in love. We are committed to each other. It's genuine, and I just want you to be able to understand that.
Feelings can be fleeting, deceptive.
Not this time.
Maybe he's on a rebound here. Maybe he's using this to get back at Brooke.
He's over her. This is not about payback. It's not about revenge. Ridge and Brooke are over.
Katie, I have a meeting. I'm sorry. I wish only the best for you.
How dare you tell Eric you don't want me working with Ridge?
Well, what did you expect?
Are you ready for another big adventure on the Silver Beast?
Oh, how I've missed her.
Oh, she's missed you too. She has.
I think it'll be really good to get out of town for a while.
Yeah, sure. It's been pretty stressful lately.
All the more reason to get away.
Woman, I like your thinking. And you know, we'll have plenty of time to talk about stuff. You know, or not. I mean, it's your call. Whatever you want to do. All right, well, let's get this baby on the road. Shoot. Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, I'll be there. Okay, bye. I gotta go sign some POs
Okay.
before we go.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just, double check, make sure we have everything.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Oh my God! Wyatt, what is he doing? Oh my God. Liam?
Hope it's okay. It's just me.
What are you doing?
You were almost pregnant with his child. It's drastic, I know, but I'm all out of options here, so you're coming with me.